birds and night owls. Nox here with more Planet Coaster versus Nox. We finally finished Sonnental, and so now we are moving on to Kasi Mbio. It is I don't know what it is actually, but it says Speed Safari there, so I'm going to assume that maybe we have some kind of speed ride. I'm going to assume it's probably go-karts, because go-karts are all the hype and whatnot. And, well, hopefully this will be a challenging scenario, because I am looking forward to something like that. What the? We already completed an objective even though I haven't done anything. So Derek Doodlebug has been sat on by a hippo after building a speed safari. It's up to you to continue on his dreams of making as much money as possible from wealthy travelers. Fair enough. Rest in peace, Derek Doodlebug, whoever you may be. And, well, I guess this is a big welcome to Kasi Mbio. And let's take a look at what's actually happening around here. It seems like there's some hippos in there, which is pretty cool. It makes a figure 8. Oh, that's really cool. Sometimes they move around, huh? Well, that one does. It's swimming around. I like it. I like it a lot. Alright, and we have some planes here that are just, stuck in midair, but I guess that's just the way it is. Here it looks like we are growing some stuff. I'm gonna just assume that, yeah, those are just bushes there. It's okay, we can pretend, you guys. There is aha! I was like, there is a bridge of some sort. No, this is a ride. This is actually a ride. So it's the Speed Safari. It's a really good value. What are we charging here? 20 bucks? Well, let me try to find my handy dandy calculator here and see exactly what the maximum price is that we could charge here. Because I'm going to assume that we're going to need a lot of money. It's just, the way things go. So we could charge a maximum $42. So I'm going to go for 30. And, well, instead of, looking around, maybe I should take a look at our objectives first. Because clearly we completed one of them already. Alright, so easy objectives. Achieve a park value of $95,000. That's fair. That definitely is easy because we're almost there. We also have to build a coaster that reaches 60 miles per hour. Surely I have something like that. And finally, we have to build 5 rides. Currently we have 3, so just build another 2, and we should be donezo with that. Next, we have to achieve a company value of $150,000. Interesting. Reach a monthly profit from rides of $4,000. Okay, pay off all loans. That's sometimes where I trip up. And then build 3 coasters that are at least 5 excitement. Okay, that's not bad. And then this one here, build a coaster that reaches 100 miles per hour. Maybe I have something like that. Maybe I don't. We'll have to see as we go along. And then achieve a company value of $185,000. That's a bit out there, but surely I'll find a way to do it. And finally, reach a monthly profit from rides of $8,000. If we have that, we should be good enough to maybe get some of the other ones done. So let's take a look at how much are our loans up in here. That's gonna leave us with no money if I pay it off right now. So I'm gonna hold on to it for just a second here. Do you have any research? Whoa! Do we have any research? Yeah, we do. No marketing going on. What kind of staff do we have? Quite a bit, actually. Any entertainers? Good, because normally I would just fire them. 2 janitor people, handymen, janitors, whatever you want to call them. Quite a lot of vendors, so that's probably something that I have to consider closing down if there are too many shops. We don't want that happening. Mechanics, just 1. I mean, if we only have a few rides, that does make some sense. Security guards, zippo, which means we probably have to hire some people, and we do have 2 staff buildings. I'm going to go ahead and immediately raise the capacity, though, because surely the staff are going to be like, oh, I want something done here. I want to be happier. So we're going to go for the social club to make them happier, and again, social club, that's just my favorite one, okay? So it makes the most sense to me. Guests, overall, they seem to be pretty hungry and thirsty. Usually that's a matter of taking a look at the queues and trying to figure out where we can change that up. Also, the energy's not good, so we may have to place down more benches. And let's see, what are they thinking? They've been queuing for Speed Safari for ages. Fair. They are stuck in the queue for way too long, so we have to clip that queue and make it much smaller. There are people who are actually, hungry, so we have to definitely take care of that. Priority passes are for suckers. Yes, I agree that for now they are for suckers. So what kinds of rides do we have around here right now? Croc Creek is an overpower. Okay. This island adventure station seems like it was something that was began, but it did not actually get completed. So maybe we can complete it if we need to. Almasi is the sundial, and then we of course have our speed safari. Alright, as for shops, I want to close down Informacion because people are just complaining about it, so why bother with that? And I figure that Street Fox Coffee is probably a little bit too warm for us, so I'm going to close that guy down immediately. Everything else seems like it might be okay, so I'll leave that open. As for this, people are like so happy that it's free that I'm going to just start charging. It's my favorite thing to do because that's just apparently the kind of person I am. I'm going to charge for the ATM as well, because why not? It might turn some people away, but, you know, it might not at the same time, so we'll see. And still no hotels in these things, so I guess I'll be patient. I'll be patient till a scenario pops up with some hotels. Alrighty, so what all do we have around here? Obviously, this is like a very beautiful looking place. Surely, in the nighttime, like super nighttime, it'll look even better. That is, yeah, I love it. I actually love it. And there's a path going down here. It seems like it's some kind of, I almost want to call it like an excavation site, but I can't really see as far down as possible there. So, you know, it's going to stay that way. So for our ride here, geez, that's actually pretty nice. I like it. Where is the queue? The queue starts all the way over here, huh? Wait, what? Wait a second. Oh, there's actually a priority pass queue here. That's... I mean, people are using it too. I guess I'll open information again. My bad. I didn't realize people were actually using it. Where... Information. You are reopened. Sorry, I didn't realize people were actually like, hey, I'll go for that. And then the exit is right over there. It leaves people out there. Maybe they can go right back in. Whatever the case, I guess I'll leave it as is. Even though the queue to me just seems really, really long. Let's, no, full load for sure, for sure. And we get high priority there just because we have to make sure that people buy the passes for a good reason. Now, I don't like the prestige, but I'm not about to start changing the ride up because we're going to lose money if we do that. And this ride right here is the overpower. Let's make sure that it is set as needs to be. Does this one have a part? I think it does. I'm not too sure what I'm looking at here because it seems like there's just one path up in here, but then there's like another path. It goes around. Gotcha. Okay, so yeah, it doesn't really have a priority pass, so we're going to skip that. And then finally, where is this ride that begins? Somewhere over here, I believe. Yeah, that's a super long queue for something that doesn't really fit that many people. Where is the... right here. So, 20 carts. That's a lot. But still, no. I'm going to have to say we have to clip down that queue big time. So, uh-oh. Geez, I thanks game, thanks a lot. So I'm gonna have to make a lot of changes here. I'm gonna have to like clip this out over here. For now, I'm gonna leave it though because you know we can do that. We can afford to do that. And instead, I'm gonna go ahead and just build 2 more rides and focus on building the coaster because we are still making money, right? Yeah, we're still making money. So I have no reason to be afraid. Good. Alright, so let's take a look at what rides we do have to work with. It's not much. We have the Helion Ring, which, I don't know, people never really seem too interested in it. So it's a bit of a situation. Same thing with the Sunflare. They don't really like it much. But overall, right now, it looks like we have maybe some pretty exciting rides that I might have to do one of these. Like, if I use these guys, it probably won't work. Let me just take a look at the guests. Actually... there's a lot of family groups up in here, so I think anything can work. Anything is possible. So let's just go down and throw a nice little teacups, huh? That totally sounds like a great plan. I don't know why it just seems really weird to me, but whatever. I guess we'll do it. Although the aeronauts, we know this one works superbly well and gets us a lot of money. So what I'm going to do is I am going to drop it down here. And I'm going to make sure that we put the queue out this way so we can actually connect ourselves. Oh, can I move it over here? No. Can I make this path out here? That's what I'm just trying to do because I want to put some more things in this side here. So let's see. Natural paths. Ooh. Is that 20? I'm going to assume that's a 20 because I'm honestly not sure. It's probably a 23 then. 23, it is. All right, so I'm going to bring this path out this way so that way I can actually connect the queue into this side here and use, I don't know, the rest of this space for something completely different. I will bring it by the trees because, you know, we don't really want to place anything too much by the trees. And there we go. So we're leading that path away so we can build other things in this area. Beautiful. And I did not place anything for this ride. My bad. Let me go ahead and place the entrance over here. The exit right there. And let's see. Is there a natural queue? Because that'd be pretty cool. No. Uh-oh. I don't believe there's anything here that's suitable. So I'm going to have to use like the wooden one just to make it look like it kind of sort of belongs. Alright, so since we know we can make this ride really exciting, or really prestigious I should say, we should make a sizable queue. That way people will be happy and queued up for a very long time and giving us plenty of their money. Hopefully, although that sounds like a bad plan. I know. But I want to just queue people so that way they are not going to be upset with us too much. They're going to be upset that they're waiting for forever, but not upset that there aren't enough rides, because that's one of those things that people tend to complain about. Alright, here we go. Here's our beautiful rock. And that should be now 100% beautiful. Now, full load. We want to actually change this sequence to... Uh-oh. One second. I don't know where my notes just went. Let's see. I'm going to move that over here. This is the aeronauts. Uh-oh. I don't have it on here. So, I'm going to have to just improvise. I'm going to assume that it's going to be... Spin fast tilt? Wait, spin tilt? Spin tilt. Let's just go for spin tilt like 11 times or something like that. And see how that turns out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. My memory is bad because I have not played Planet Coaster in so long, and for that, I apologize. I thought I had everything in my notes, but it turns out that I don't actually have all the rides. I have Coriolis, Chairplane, Insanity, and... Oh wait, that's it. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and try to find the rest of those at some point. Obviously not during this episode, because I don't want to, you know, get in the way of some kind of success, because we'll find a way. We'll find a way to be semi-successful here. Alright, so that's one more ride. We need one more in addition to that, and a coaster. So, we need a coaster that reaches 60 miles per hour. Currently, we only have 2 types of coasters, which means... research. Yeah, that's right. We have to research. Ugh. Maybe this one might do it, though. This Wendigo coaster is usually pretty good, so I'm going to consider it a possibility. But while we do that, let's go ahead and research, all about airtime. That's usually a good coaster, so let's go for that there. While we spent not much money on research, say what? And let's see, where is that coaster? I will place it down because it's fairly cheap, and it's, I don't know, people tend to like it. It's fairly good, too. Am I going outside of the park now? I might be. Yeah, I was. Oh, jeez. All right. So, basically, this is... I'm going to have to bring this up for sure. Tip it around until I can actually find a nice little... Okay, this is definitely not going here at all. And we only made 2,000 bucks, which is also not great. But, hey, you know what? We're trying. Ooh. You know what? I kind of like the idea of putting it over here. There are people walking around over here doing basically nothing, so sure, why not? We'll, uh-oh, it's going to collide in there. It's going to collide with something no matter what, so I figure let's just go and do it up, right? Alright, so we're going to make sure that we build all of our queues and whatnot over the bushes here. That'll give us some scenery. Let's see, are we good over here? We are great. Alright. So let's place our entrance over on this side, our exit over on this side. Let me also change the time back to 5:15 so we can get a little bit of light. Because, you know, it still looks nice during this time. It's just not the nicest, that's all. Alright, so for our paths, I guess I'll just try to stick with the natural. What's obstructing you? Oh, hey, I can actually do that. Well, I guess so. Why not? Although I realize the problem is probably because this is humongous. Oh, never mind. It's still not. Can I connect there? Beautiful. All right, there's a rock in the way, but you know what? We're going to try to avoid that rock. And through everything we do, we're just going to pretend like it's not there. All right, and for my... What the... You don't want it? Is it because there's stuff underneath here? Huh. Okay, I can always scoot that over. It's not a problem. Let me scoot it over right over here. Maybe I can build the path out that way. I don't know what the exact problem is here, but this is... It's not a queue, you guys. That's what it is. Gotcha. Yeah. All right. You saw nothing as usual, right, you guys? You saw absolutely nothing. Okay, so here we go. We are going to make sure that we have a nice long path because this ride does seat quite a lot of people. And let me go ahead and start doing like a little bit of a snaky path up in here because we can. Yeah, it doesn't connect there because remember, we have some issues with this. It have to go kind of sideways, downwards and whatnot. So it's not going to be 100%. The same way that this isn't going to be 100%. All right, so can I actually like connect it here? Ooh, I can. Beautiful. All right. So what are we looking at? 46%. I could just throw down a nice little rock right down there, and suddenly we are at 100%. All right. So let's make sure that this is at full load. Beautiful. We have got to test it though, so you know, must be patient. Must be patient. And where is the brand new ride that we are going to open up? It's awful. Has a oh, you know what? Prestige is great. So 77. Math is hard. Numbers are hard. 775 divided by 30 is 2583. So we're going to charge $15 for now. What the? What? Was a ride broken? Maybe a ride was broken there. I don't know what happened there. That was weird. Maybe it's counting the go-karts. Whatever the case, though, that was just seriously bizarre for me. All right, let's go ahead and open this up. Let's see the results. That does not reach 60 miles per hour. However, that does add on one coaster for this, so that should be fine. But yeah, we do need now a faster coaster so we can actually get this, and we are just about at the point of completing that one. So it's not that hard, right, guys? It's not that difficult. Also, yeah, thievery issues, so I need to add some more staff in terms of some security. So I'm gonna have one guy roaming. Where's our entrance? Park entrance is where? Because I need to actually stick somebody on there. Are they coming from nowhere? I think that might be what's happening. Let me just see here. No, yes. Okay, they're coming from absolutely nowhere. So it looks like this might be the entrance. They're getting off the plane. Ah, okay. I see how this is. That's not bad. Arrivals, departures, launch. Okay, I like that. Now I like it a lot more. So let's create our work roster here. You know how it goes. We're going to place some people at the entrance here. And by some people, I mean a security guard. So this is going to be the entrance. And save that. And for that one security guard that I just stuck over here, sir, I'm sorry. Whoops. He's in the building. Can I actually just select him? No. I just want the security. Fine. You know what? Drop him. Drop him first so that way I can select him. All right. Your name is Aldo Townsend. Aldo Townsend. Sir, good day. I am going to put you on the entrance there so you can actually watch that. Make sure it's okay and that nothing bad happens. Thanks, man. Greatly appreciate it. All right, and let's see. There was something going on here that I didn't... the bathrooms are great value. Are you guys sure about that? You want to pay more? I mean, I'm all good with that, but whatever. Too many guests are trying to use chief beef, and that there's definitely more places to eat and drink from, so they need to be a little bit more patient. As for me, well, we're making enough money that I can actually do some more research here, so let's see. All-in-one Titan versions. I do like me some Titan versions. That's what he said. I can't believe I went there. Alright, so now it's just a matter of researching so we can maybe hopefully get this. Get away from me, Windows. Stop it. They keep popping up with this. How likely are you to recommend Windows 10 to a friend or colleague? 0% now that this thing keeps popping up, so go away. Okay, so it just brought up another thing. See fewer notifications. Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay, so, right, I'm gonna wait, because once we get the proper coaster for this, it should achieve the Power Park value. And hey, look at that! We completed a medium objective just by doing nothing. Oh, wait, we completed a hard objective just by barely doing anything. So, I mean, I'm okay with that. I have zero problems with that whatsoever. So now it's just a matter of awaiting the research, and, I was thinking about paying off the loan, but at this point, maybe not a good idea, because we are about to place down another coaster. Let me tell you, the Speed Safari breaking down is just about the worst thing that could happen. We lost $10,000 just because that shut down for, well, it's been a while. It's honestly been a while. So let's make sure that we inspect it basically all the time, and I'm gonna hire some more mechanics. Maybe one to stick on this guy personally. It'll be like its own personal mechanic, right? Oh yeah, there's only one mechanic, so that's a problem for sure. Let's go ahead and hire a few more. There's 1, there's 2, and there's 3, because this is this is the worst thing in the world. On the bright side, though, it seems like either they're really confused or oh no, they were really confused. They didn't know how to get off the queue or out of the queue. Well, we're broke, you guys. We can't buy another coaster unless we take out more loans. Gotta love it. Gotta love it when it happens. But now we have enough mechanics, so I feel a little bit more comfortable with the fact that maybe, just maybe, we'll be able to make a profit soon. However, I am currently doing some more research. The first coaster turned out to be the Anubis coaster, which I don't exactly have one of. I unfortunately have the other type of hyper coaster, so meh. But here we have the Boa coaster, which is one of my favorites, Titan version, so we definitely have that. Let me see what kinds of, oh, we do have that one, but of course we can't afford that one. Then they have Breakdown. I don't know why I built a Boa coaster called Breakdown. That seems really ridiculous. We do have Venom. Oh man, is there some scenery research that's not been unveiled or something? Because I thought I had more. But maybe what I had was the 4-seater inverted coaster. So if I could try to find that one here, there are so many that just sound really, really nice, and I want to get them all, but I probably shouldn't because right now all we have is $3,000. So, skip. And let's see, how's our other research going over here? It's going nice and slow. Of course it is. Of course. Well, naturally, we can't pay this off, and we're probably going to have to take out another loan, huh? Just to get most of the things done here, since, that one breakdown, you guys, one single breakdown just made everything so bad. Oh, geez, yeah, look at that. That was basically where all of our profit was coming from, and that's not great. Queue is full for this. It looks like we're making a fair amount of money. I am going to start charging a little bit more because we can definitely use that money here. As for this, I will also charge a little bit more. I'm going to go for... No, that's wrong. $35, because we kind of need it. We kind of very much need it right now. Any other rides that are seemingly very successful, I will also change. This one is very successful, and it's good value, which is something I want to see. Now, what is the maximum price we could charge for this? Because this one is, I mean, it's a lot better than I thought it would be. $36, wait, what? I am severely undercharging. Like, big time undercharging. Maybe the same situation for the Almasi over here. Nobody's really saying anything about it, though, so maybe not exactly. Let's see, the maximum price is $21. We're charging $9, let's go for $12. And I believe there was one more ride that's open. This guy right here. All right, so we're looking at $573. So highest price is $19. We're charging $8, so I'm going to go for $10 because, again, we need that money. Look at that. It's coming right up there, you guys, so I am pretty happy to see that. And let's see, an alternative launch is the Cloud... Ooh, is this one I just recently built? Let me take a look. Let me take a quick look-see here and make sure that it was something that I actually... Nope. Yes, my mind is actually pretty bad right now. Okay, well, let's see. A Runaway Coaster, Vengeance is yours. That's definitely the Vengeance Coaster, so I know not to get that one. I'm gonna just, toss around a ball and hope that it's actually one of the ones we need. Reborn to Loop? No. Small and Crazy? Definitely not. Double the Fun? Double the Thrill? In Full Swing, Coal Transporter, Apex Predator? That sounds like it's probably like one of the Dragon ones or something like that. Phenomenal Speed? Well, we do need something like that, so sure. I'll go for Phenomenal Speed. And in shop information has been empty for a while. Well, that's okay. And Unlimited Power sounds great. That's the X Dimension. My X Dimension coaster might not be that bad, so let's check it out and see if it actually works for us. And how much are we making now? We are not making enough to really afford one more research bit, but I will do it just because I'm that kind of person. So, let's go for Specially Abnormal, because I feel like I always go for that one, and see what happens. Hopefully you get something nice. If not, well, I give it a shot, and, well, I'll try again later. As long as we keep up with the money situation, because it looks like right now we're doing an okay job, except for the fact that our vendors might be a little bit lazy. Huh. Oh boy, yeah, they're all like resting right now. Well, that explains a lot, so I may just have to hire a few more of these guys to make sure everybody stays happy. There we go. Hopefully, problem solved. Our research is ready to be revealed once again. So we have Looney Tunes. This could be good, you guys. This could be good. Test pilot coaster, alright, and phenomenal speed is the, okay, I'm pretty sure I have some of those. If I don't, then that's gonna be really, really bizarre. Let's see, nothing above, nothing below, all in one, highly versatile, the steepest drop. Sure, I'll start from there. I'm gonna just, keep going on with 2 of them until we find one that's maybe fast enough. Unless we already have it, then, you know, whoops, and oh well. It's alright. This keeps popping up too. I almost want to delete this thing, because, I mean, it's nothing. Hey, it got us a little bit of money. I'm okay with that, because I'm pretty sure we're never really going to have to use it. I mean, it would be nice to use it, but I'm just, you know, I'm not about that right now. I'm not about that at all. So now we have quite a bit of coasters here. Some of them are very unaffordable, which is a little bit sad. This one is no longer unaffordable, which might be good for us. The one specifically that I am looking for, though, is the ICMB Wave Rider, because this one is I don't know, it's a stunner. People love it. That's what she said. It's also a pretty good coaster that I might want to use. Let's see. Is anything else here? Aha. Now, I don't know if this is a fast coaster, but it does cost a lot of money, so skip. I did reopen Street Fox Coffee, excuse me, by the way, because people were complaining about thirst. And there we go. They're still complaining about thirst. But I have a feeling it's mostly because they're waiting in queues for forever. So, I mean, I'll have to solve one problem before I can solve the other one. Alright, so where is the Wave Rider going to go? Let me see. There's a path here. I don't know where this path connects exactly. Right up through here. So a lot of people are going to have to go through here so they can get to this area. Now, there is an alternate of this, which is dropping it in here. But no, I need to see it in, like, its full... I don't know, to me it kind of looks like a hammerhead shark. Honestly speaking, so maybe to other people it looks like something else. Whatever the case, though, to me it looks like a hammerhead shark, which I love. I love hammerhead sharks. I know, you know, some people might think, shouldn't you like mako sharks? Well, I do like them too, but hammerheads are my favorite. Anyway, what was what was I on about before I started talking about sharks? That's a good question. I can't remember. Whatever the case, let me just go ahead and put this coaster right here. It is at the very end of the path, the very last thing, and there we go. We completed another bronze objective. Beautiful. Alright, so first things first, we're going to place this here. Place the exit up in there, and we're going to make sure that we connect the exit to the path, like, immediately. Because, you know, I might forget. I might legitimately forget. Natural path with curve. Yeah, you know what? I like this one, I think, a little bit better. So let's go ahead and do this down here, and drop that in there, and, Sure, how about the, ooh. I don't like that, actually. I really do not like that. How's about if we take this out like this, like that, and then we curve it up into here? Can I just turn it like this? And yeah, I like that a little bit better. All right, there we go. Problem solved there. And now for this problem, we are, I don't know how many people are going to be able to ride here. I have a feeling that people are going to queue up for I want to say for a while, not for forever, but they're going to get pretty upset with us if we make the queue a little bit too long. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make it semi-long, not the longest that we've ever seen here, but semi-long enough that they'll get upset slightly, but not too much. And let's say I want to bring the queue up in there, and then just, oh, no, one more. Turns out one more is the answer right up in there we go. Alrighty. So now it's just a matter of scenerying it up. Right under here, I guess. It does touch upon 2 parts of our queue and 100%. Beautiful. Alright, quickly test this guy to make sure that maybe it'll actually do this. Where is it? This. If it doesn't, that's okay. I mean, it does get fast at some parts, but that might also be because I am playing the game at 3 times speed, so you never know with these things. But yeah, bright side, we can ride quite a few people, so I'm good with that. Let's see. Yeah, good. Perfect ride is perfect, you guys. So we have completed the easy objective for Casa Mbio, which is obviously very nice for me. Let me just take a look at the prestige. Ooh la la, that's quite a bit here. So let's make sure that we price it out. I'm trying to get my calculator back up. I don't know why I closed it. I price it properly for the $38 max. Let's go for 25. That way people can be like, oh, well, I don't really have enough money, but sure, I'll try. And then we have them go to the ATM. Oh, man, there's, I guess it can maybe go for a pirate one. I don't know about a pirate villa, but this one for sure will looks like it'll fit, right? Hopefully. It does have 2 of them, which is a bit of an issue since we don't exactly need 2 ATMs. So one of these guys, I'm going to swap out with something completely different. Let me see, what is that? I like it, but I just don't. So yeah, this one I'm going to swap out with something completely different. Like maybe a drink stall or something like that, although it won't really fit 100%. But hey, you know what? People want their drinks, so we got to make sure that we do that for them. So let's edit this building right quick. Delete this little guy right here, and the path did not delete. Well, okay. That's okay. Cosmic Cow Milkshakes, can you please, like, where are we supposed to put you? Right back here? Is that what it is? Maybe that's what it is. I don't know what the whole thing is here. Let me just delete that path there and reconnect that there. Good. Now that wall does have to get moved back, so this little shack is not really looking like what it was supposed to look like. But hey, you know what? Bright side, we have some kind of building here. So let me just duplicate that here, move that to the back. Oh, mess that up. That's okay. You guys, it's all nothing, okay? Again, just admit to seeing nothing and everybody's gonna be safe. Oh, that was bad. I know, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to threaten your lives. Okay, and I think I need an arch. Where are my arches? Are they in here? Did doors? Nope. They're in here. Alright, and this is what? Lime plaster. Alright, so we have the rounded arch up in here. I guess that's fine, but don't we have the shop fronts? Is there one that matches? That's the boutique one. Fairy tale. Uh-oh. I don't think there's one that really matches with this, no, is there? Well, I'm using the boutique one then, because apparently there's nothing else here. Oh, what? Wait, that's not at all what I was thinking about. Maybe there's a piece of wall that's like that. Hold on a second. Wall pieces. Aha. So, lime plaster. Aha, here we go. And there it is, you guys. Found it. Alrighty, I knew it existed. I knew it. Alright, and I'll top it off with, let me see, what kinds of roofings do we have here? It looks like we could always use something like that, but I just wanna cover it to give it some kind of, ooh, hold on a second. I could go with a very cheap looking roof. Oh, not that one. Definitely not that one. Outer corner, that definitely looks kind of shacky, and I can just fill up the rest of the areas with other things there. Sure. Let's go for that one, and I'll just fill in those areas with our little wall pieces up in here with our lime plaster. Where is it? Oh, geez, why is it? There we go. Okay, so I'm going to need this guy, I believe. Let me see. That guy. Alrighty, and I think I actually need this guy for both of them. It's just going to be like, uh-oh. Am I looking at this right? Yeah, okay. Ta-da! We have a weird situation that was built into this just because I felt like being cheap. Well, you know what? That's that's how some things just come to me, you guys. Alright, so next time, we'll work on paying off our loans, building another coaster, and achieving this great company value, which might just take building another coaster or two. But I guess we'll see next time. Thank you so much for tuning into today's episode. If you enjoyed, show some love by hitting those like and subscribe buttons. That really helps the channel grow, and I greatly appreciate it. And as always, stay awesome, friends. I will see you next time.